Hi folks! Imagine the situation in which you are watching an anime and suddenly you see yourself surrounded by onion cutting ninjas. Has it ever happened to you? Well, today's video will bring up 7 moments that were possible to avoid these ninjas. But before we become victims of the onion cutting no jutsu again, press the like button and subscribe. And I deserve that because I was completely emotionally destroyed by making this video. So subscribe and watch my cute opening. And don't forget that there will be spoilers here, so don't complain later. In the episode 474 of Naruto Shippuden, as soon as the 4th grade shinobi war was over, the Hokages who were under the Edo Tensei jutsu needed to go rest again, and this is when Naruto and Minato's farewell takes place, and of course the things Naruto say touches deeply. Also, we knew that this would be the last time they would see each other. I dropped tons of tears here. What about you? In Haikyuu, in the episode 24 of the first season, it was when Karasuno lost the semifinals of the Spring Championship against Aoba Jousei. This anime is 100% pro in a matter of embracing us with the character's feelings, and it was impossible in that silent dinner scene after the match not to cry with the boys. When they laughed, I laughed. When they cried, I cried. In Hunter x Hunter, in episode 135, it happened when the King Meruen spent his last moments playing Gunji with Komugi. It was weird that they made us feel empathy towards him, considering that he was built on so much evilness. In that scene at least, we saw a king reaching sort of a redemption after understanding that there were other kinds of strength and that he wasn't the best in the world. When Meruen was about to die, he kept asking Komugi if she was there. Bro, there I lost it. In One Piece, I think you might guess what scene I'm talking about, right? Yeah, Luffy's brother's death, Ace, in the Battle of Marineford in the episode 484. Ace died by protecting Luffy against an attack from Admiral Aikano, that guy from the lava punches. The worst was what happened after, when Luffy freaked out and still he didn't even know if his crew was alive, so that was harsh for me. Next, this anime, if you know somebody who hasn't grieved in the last episode, keep distance. They don't have feelings. In Angel Beats, that universe was an afterlife stage for youngsters that died without accomplishing something they desired in life. So the students organized themselves so everyone could get a chance to fulfill their wishes and then reincarnate. In the end, only the angel and Yoruzu remained, for the angel, everything she wanted was to be loved and be told so. To make it worse, Yoruzu had really felt in love with her, and he did everything to avoid saying he loved her, but for love, because she wanted, she asked that, he gives up, and he ends up saying a lot of times that he loves her. What a badass scene. Steins Gate 0. The very scene is a beautiful kiss that happened in episode 8, but instead of what we may think, this kiss wasn't for something happy. In fact, this was a final farewell for Okabe. This Okabe wasn't the same Okabe of the normal Steins Gate, okay? The different Okabe from different timelines. There, everything ended well, but not here in the Steins Gate 0. Here, he had to choose between Mayuri and Kurisu. But no matter the choice, he would never be happy again, because one of them, one would always be missing. So here he chose Mayuri. However, at this point, we should remember that Okabe's heart was totally destroyed because he had seen Kurisu dying hundreds of times. When he finally gave up on the attempts to save her, she, in another timeline, ends up kissing him. So, to feel all the weight of the scene, you should have watched the normal Steins Gate and understand everything about these timelines and travels and everything. Once you've got all this, I'm completely sure you have been successfully destroyed. Cool, right? The last scene was recent. It happened in Black Clover in the episode 161. It was when the Golden Dawn headquarters was destroyed by agents from Spade. In the end, everybody died, but the power that Captain Vengeance left there revived and healed those who had fallen recently. Unfortunately, some remained dead. And the thing that touched me deeply is that Yuno has never shown any emotion so far, and there he lost it. We saw a reaction we had never seen before. It was shocking to know how he considered his squad members as close as he considered Asta. So the squad members felt like a family for him. That screen in the end, it was harsh, really. And you, are there more animes or scenes that have been visited by the Onion Ninjas, or are you able to avoid them easily? We finish here, and I hope we'll talk again next Friday. Bye bye!